Hello everyone, Sensitive Sage here, coming back to you live from the Crystal Cave, here with a New Year's message and video, as well as to talk about endings, beginnings, and the in-between cycle. Especially for all you in-betweeners out there. So to get started, first thing I'm going to mention is that the music I'm playing right now, I do not own the rights to. Is someone made a mashup of Narnia and stuff and put it on the internet and blah blah blah. I'm just putting that on here because it fits. It's nice, right? Like you got the whole mystical thing going on. And speaking of mystical, I've been a big observer of these New Year's day before, day after, and like the weather of which leading up going through into the following day is often a representation of what your year is going to be like. And like last night here, what we saw was quite stormy, windy, really getting the sense of, yes, definite changes, new beginnings, letting go. Not lamenting too much where you are in life if things haven't worked out so far. It's about to. I mean, you don't get successful doing nothing, that's for sure, and you certainly. Sometimes it's a struggle, right? So, anyway, we are here, we are doing this video. And it is a beautiful, the sun is rising, it is a beautiful day. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. One of the things I wanted to talk about is for all those people that are really stuck in life right now, like to the point where they didn't even go out last night. They didn't even have people to go out with last night. They're just crying and praying, or worse. Hopefully not that bad, but like, hey folks, I get it. I've been there. I've been going through it for years. It's okay. The night is darkest just before the dawn. Things will turn around. Um, big, big things are turning around. Big. In order to make the big changes, you gotta let go of the big things countering the changes, right? And sometimes this can take years, sometimes this can take decades. The beautiful thing about the time we're in right now is all this stuff is highly accelerated, so you're healing at a much faster rate. But the flip side is, if only you could not be past this healing and then like going on your mission. Oh, all that stuff is going on so much faster for everyone too, right? So I get it. I'm there. Holy shit, I'm Miss Perfectionist Virgo Man here, alright? I get the head cycles. I get all that stuff. Feeling you should be way further ahead. All that. It's gonna be fine. If you've seen yourself on that stage and you're not there yet and it's been a struggle to get there, it's because you're going to stay up there for a really long time. Okay? And there's a truth to that. There's a strength that forms, that builds, that really you can only go through it through going through a long period of something that makes you rip your hair out and start all over again, like looking at this all. Right, though? And that's what this whole ascension wake-up process can really be for people. I don't think... For some people totally get it. For a lot of people, they don't understand what it's like to have to go through this stuff for years and have people working against you, basically. Working against your vibration and everything else. But to be clear, it's never been their fault. It's always been what you were doing, what you were not doing. We are the most powerful crystal. We are the most powerful force on this earth, not other people. We are not subject to limitations of this world. Okay? That's why there is hope. Even if you just spent New Year's alone, wanting to be in the party, but who do you party with, right? Where's your family? Where's your real home? Where's all that? What happened to all the plans that you had figured out years ago? Right? Before all this stuff happened, then all this stuff happened, and you were ready then, but now you went through the emotional phase of things and stopped caring. Well, start caring again, because it matters. Don't give up. The night is always darkest, just before the dawn, and the dawn is coming. brighter and lighter and more full of love and peace and joy and abundance and art and beauty than many of us can imagine. But we have all got to do the work. We've all got to do the work. People, if you got to do the work, the most graceful thing you can do is just do it, because you're here now. Fighting it only just makes things worse and will make things inherently worse. That's not something anyone wants. And people who haven't had to fight, don't judge. We've all learned that much. Frankly, we have. We're not in your shoes. You're not in their shoes, right? And we are all here together, working together. At a certain level, you know, I think this look out for yourself thing, you have to do it, but then at a certain level it's bullshit, because if you do all the work and you're just about yourself, well, suddenly you're up here, but where is everyone else? Oh, mission totally failed, right? We're a collective unit. We are a unit here. We are not individuals. We are a one collective, having sure a unique experience. But that energy is the same between me, between you, between Einstein, between everyone. Right? Whether they're here or they're not here, that energy is the same, that field is the same, the laws are the same. So unplug. We don't want that bullshit, right? Unplug it. Happy. Let it go. Good things are coming. I don't like that. Good things are here now. Who wants to have a carrot hung over, running there for, oh yeah, it's coming, 3 years, it's coming on, and then the whole time we're like, no. The truth of that is, you make the miracles happen, and the miracles aren't coming like a carrot and a stick for 3 years. They're here now. They've always been here now. So smile. Allow yourself to smile from the deepest recesses of your being. For you are a divine being of light and love, not bound by this physical matter in this physical space. It changes with the vibration. And for some of you, it's finally breaking through now. You have been trying it for a while. Trying is such an awful word, frankly, people. It is here now. You either do it or you don't do it. There is no try. Be careful who you listen to on your awakening journey and your ascension process, because there's some false information that will mess with your head and leave you nowhere. The best I can do is try and guide you from my own personal experiences and passed on what I have learned. Lucky you, many of you are not going to have to go through what a lot of us have. For those of you that have, it's okay. You're strong. You've got this. Dreams are real. Dreams can come true. Not only can, but they can manifest in the most impossible, magnificent, abundant ways. Prayers, well, if prayers work by themselves, we would have had our miracles 3 years ago, wouldn't we? It's a hard truth. I'm so open for debate on this one. I'm so open for, it's just been my own experience. Hasn't done a lot. And I've prayed a lot. What's really cool though is it's in there. And frankly, if you've been going through it, you haven't died yet. That does say something. You're tougher than you give yourself credit. Not everyone can do your job, only you can do your job. I want to say rewards are a guarantee, but they're not. What freedom is, the freedom to be you, each and every moment of each and every day is. And there's rewards in that. That won't come until you let them. So here we are on this New Year's, January the 1st day. Now, this is a second take, so I don't know if I showed you this one, but these are the crystals we're working with today. Calcites, breaking those old cycles, welcoming in a new, very glassy feeling, interesting energy that these ones have. But definite cycle breakers. Good to have for that. We have an orange one, and we have a lemon lime. I guess it's more of a lime calcite. Yeah, it's greenish. Good for sacral and heart cycles, healing and stuff. Now, before I go here, one more thing I want to say. Despite my own take on things, this is surely, as you see the dense energy leaving my body now, as a sign there is no light any shadow can hold forever. Shadows end. Light's eternal. And if you let it, it'll shine brighter in more abundant, magical, happy ways than we ever could have thought possible. So, this is the Sensitive Sage, signing off. I hope you all have a fantastic, wonderful day. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I would really like to inspire and help as many people as possible, especially if they've been going through this stuff, people. So your shares, your likes, subscribes, advice, networking, hell, all of it. I just want to help people and be like a freaking miniature sun, shining hope and light and help and full potential shit, right? As do we all. And it's really going to be a year of that happening. So take action, have faith, pray if that helps you. There is a physics, there is an energy transference that happens there if you're doing it properly. If you're in a place like me where you're just prayed out, vibration, words, intent, knowing, allowing is really key, because you can know everything, like myself, but at a conscious or unconscious level, not let it in. Don't do that to yourself. That's so not pretty. You are pretty. You're meant to be pretty. You're meant to be the sun. The sun. And the sun has risen. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has risen on a brand new 2020 year, and holy crow, things are gonna change. Like everything I've been meaning to talk about for heck knows how long. All the secrets are being exposed, all the bullshit systems are gonna get knocked down, the UN buildings are already, well, Go look on the news and see what happens. See how many of them are not in flames in the third world right now, right? Like, it's just... I'm not making this up. No shadow can ever
Hey, how's it going? Ever heard about this game
outlast.
called League of Legends? Well, you're hearing about it now. Check it out. Each game
Outlast the sun, outlast the dawn. And it is the dawn of a new age. Age of Aquarius, yes. Age of Ascension, most certain, most probable. But I'm gonna say and leave everyone with this. The Age of Mastery. Mastery of self. Mastery of fear. Mastery of doubt. Mastery of lack. Mastery of everything that has ever held you back. That rhymed, I didn't even mean it to. See, we have these talents. So with me one more time, just taking a deep breath. I'm being guided to show you a red selenite. As we all know, selenite is a healer, and one of this color and translucence will really help heal and clear out all the density and bindings, shall I say bindings? Yes, because binding is a thing in the lower regions. We are not beings to be bound. We are beings of freedom and will, of light and of love, of might and of grace. And we have a place. Home calls. This is the year. Happy 2020, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. You're awesome. Take it easy.